Picture this. You're in the middle of a storm, emails flying, phones ringing, everyone needs a piece of you, and you're making decisions based on whatever's yelling the loudest in that moment. Does that sound familiar? Well, here's what most leaders won't say out loud. We're steering high-dollar ships with broken compasses and outdated maps. And the cost? Burnout, bad calls, teams who stop believing that the captain knows where they're going. But it doesn't have to be that way. There are 3 maps that every servant leader must master. Maps that bring order to chaos, vision to confusion, and peace to pressure. Map 1, perspective. Climb the lookout tower. Most leaders live on the dock, heads down, hustling through the noise, but a servant leader climbs the tower. They step above the storm to see what's forming before it hits. The harbor master doesn't just watch the waves, she studies the horizon. 1 hour in that tower can protect weeks of work below. Herb Keller of Southwest Airlines understood this. He scheduled what he called quiet thinking hours. No meetings, no emails, no calls. Just space to think, to listen, to see further than the noise. You can't lead what you can't see, and you can't see when you're buried in chaos. Perspective isn't luxury, it's the leadership oxygen. Map 2, numbers. Trust your instruments. Your feelings will lie to you. Your instincts will tell you that you're flying straight when the instruments say you're in a nosedive. In leadership, emotions are weather, data is navigation. Servant leaders don't choose between intuition and information, they integrate them. Netflix doesn't greenlight a show on gut feelings, they study the signals. Watch what people watch. Finish, skip, repeat. And then they trust the data and their creative instinct. Your data is your compass, your vision is your map. Without the compass, even the clearest vision can lead you off a cliff. Wisdom isn't guessing right, it's learning to trust the truth that doesn't change when your emotions do. Map 3, perspective versus perception. Everyone has their own map. Here's where many leaders lose their way. They think that their map is the territory, but every person on your team is navigating life with a different map, drawn from their story, culture, wounds, and wins. And none of those maps, including yours, are perfectly accurate. Servant leaders become master cartographers. They don't force everyone to follow their map. They gather the team's maps, overlay them, and see the truth more clearly together. That's what global servant leaders are doing. Story exchanges where teammates share how they each see the same challenge. And that's where breakthrough happens, because clarity isn't born from control. It's born from shared insight. So let's bring this home. Servant leadership isn't about having all the answers. It's about cultivating awareness. Climb the tower, get perspective, read your instruments, trust the truth, gather the maps, see through others' eyes. That's how you lead through storms. That's how you earn trust that outlasts turbulence. That's how you bring people home safely. So ask yourself, which map are you missing? Where are you blind? And who on your team carries the piece of the map that you need most? If you're ready to master these maps and navigate from chaos to clarity, connect with John Antonucci of SML Consulting. He can help you. He's guiding leaders through the deep work that changes how they lead forever. And remember, the best leaders don't just survive the storm. They see it coming, they steady the ship, and they invite others to learn how to navigate alongside them. See you soon. Bye for now.